All right. Well, we have another PFEU hunt today, so that's fun. We're gonna do red papoos. Purple light is through the roof on price, so hopefully we can get some. Usually I start a little earlier, but I was making some tea. All right, did we get everyone? I don't know, but sure the other people, yeah, the others would definitely have this teleport. So I don't know. I'm just trying to be a little more basic this week. Obviously, I'm getting pretty close to my mutant looter. I'm trying to stick more to the animals though, because I mean, it's just going to naturally push up my mutant till 30. Once I get to 30, I think I can. I think I can, be a little bit better because I'll be getting that extra skill in there. On crafting, it's been. I'm trying to push up 3 skills. I'm trying to push up mechanical, metal, and electronics. One reason is that there are blueprints in electronics that can help me use up a lot of the animal muscle oil, so I can, basically just turn a high percentage of the oils I'm getting into a finished product, and then I can just pay for a warp every once in a while to Cali when I've got, say, 2,000 peds-ish of stuff. That way I'm only, my warp's only, I'm only paying half a ped to get to Cali. So obviously the one thing is simple plastic springs. I'm pretty high on that one. It's also good. It's in my wheelhouse in mechanical. But I'm trying to add the simple 1 conductors. I have a friend who can loan me simple 2 conductors, but there could be times where I'm on some planets that I don't think I'm going to connect with him, so I might just craft a few of my own. So this one's nice because this will chew through my animal muscle oil, so I kind of just can get the proportions right. So between this one and the other one, simple 1 conductors and plastic springs to chew up all my animal muscle and animal eye oil and into a finished product that I can warp. I mean, the other ones are going to be a little more tricky. The nice thing, I have simple 2 conductors that does chew through a little bit of another one. Simple 2 springs. Well, simple 2 conductors will chew through a little bit of adrenal oil. I don't get a whole lot of that though. There's 2 springs. Oh, the 2 springs is nice to chew through some pancreas oil. So yeah, I can chew through a little bit of some of all of those a lot of oils. So I mean, obviously the oils I can't, craft into something. I can just bring as an unfinished product to Cali. But it is convenient for me because if I'm crafting a lot of the oils into a finished product rather than leaving them as an unfinished product, it almost doubles the amount of time between my warps. Because half of the stuff is going to go back into TT food, the animal residue. I still feel the MU is good on the on those. I mean, it's one of those things. It's a long-term thing, you know. But I think it makes sense. It also increases my cycle a lot because, you know, say you at the end of a big hunt you have 400 peds of craftable resource. That means that you just increased your cycle by 400 peds just by clicking, and so that's a good way to significantly increase your cycle, which increases your skill gain. Which the one thing though is that getting into any of these looters, it is expensive. Well, that's also why the other reason I'm doing welding wire is because all three of those are connected by the same level 40 unlock. So once I get the mechanical unlock, it covers metal and it also covers electronics. So obviously the long-term goal is to get the mechanical to 40, get that unlock, and then it covers all three of those professions. So I think that's a very ideal kind of thing. Plus, they're also going to all push the blueprint comprehension. Engineering, they'll all push engineering. I mean, all the crafts, I think, share those, but the key thing is that these have an extra synergy once you hit level 40. They all share that same level 40 unlock, which I think is a huge advantage to being in all three of them together. Now, it's not going to be easy to get to level 40, but I think, I think we can do it. Now, I was looking at all the skills to get to level 40 because there are only 4 skills. You have to be, I mean, if they're all averaged, 4,500 average. Now, I mean, obviously I'm like really far. Engineering is the only one that's even close. Mechanics is way down there. So obviously that's really dragging it. But once I get this above 4,500, and that up, I think it's going to come down to blueprint comprehension and whatnot. And the other one. I guess manufacture mechanical equipment. I mean, it's going to take a while, but on the other hand, it's like I haven't really cycled that many peds into it as I will be. And also just kind of pressing slowly on Monrea. Once my engineering starts to get up above 4,500, say it even gets above 5,000, I think it's very it's very reasonable to slowly kind of get those other skills in there. Especially because I got a nice synergy going. It's not all mechanical. I've got the welding wire. And this another thing too is obviously, I mean, the welding wire is going to be profitable. I mean, in that when I'm using my own sweat, it's always going to be profitable. And I mean, I guess it's a question of margin. Am I actually making more, or am I making less than selling my sweat? But the nice thing is that when I'm using my own sweat into welding wire, there's no way I can lose on that craft. And so it's also motivation to actually just sweat a lot, or some. I mean, not, but I mean that I should be sweating anyway. Get the defensive skills and just relax. It's grinding is fun, but it's you do too much grinding, I think it is tiring. And sweating's a relaxing way to spend some time in the game. So and that's the big thing, is just working on those craftings. Also, I'm just hoping. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get real nice, very close. I don't know, very close, 95, so 5% away from the next level Drake, which is actually bigger than a repeatable. So that's above a 5,000 pet cycle. That's what that's telling you. Which probably means that it's not this daily. I was thinking it was going to be this daily, but no. Well, I don't know. Is the repeatable 5,000 pet cycles or 3,000? I think it's 5,000. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 5,000. And 20 times 3 is 6,000. Which means I don't know if I'll get it today. But anyway, today or tomorrow, get 26.25 of dexterity. Huge. And again, my targets for getting level 60, obviously, you're gonna need extra on some of those, but this is 6,500. The only one that's at all above to get to level 60 is this anatomy, but the goal is to punch dex above and perception. Those are going to be the easy ones, and then those along with when they're just waiting for skinning to get up there. I need 1,850 points, and then it's just kind of like those big three that are above there, kind of plus skinning as its leg is pushed up. That's very doable. I'm gaining about 0.03 animal looter per day. That means I'm gaining nearly a level of animal looter each month without like a codex. On days where I get codex ups, I average more. So that's actually pretty huge, actually, because when you think about it, that's I'm averaging basically more than a level every month. So because at 0.03, without codex, that's 0.9 of a level each month. When you throw in the codex ups, I'm averaging above a level a month. So that would put me at level 60 in less than 21 months at this rate. I mean, it'll probably slow down, but on the other hand, as it hasn't really been slowing down a ton, because as my animal looter goes up, I'm able to cycle more peds because I'm not losing peds, so my cycle keeps increasing. So as each level of animal looter I go up, I start just cycling a little bit more peds. Plus my dodge and evade gets a lot better, so I'm not struggling with, dying a lot or. So who knows? Especially when I get into some of these mayhems, I could see some if it's good for casual. I mean, because I'm not gonna be competitive just because I don't. Well, one, I don't have the gear. Two, I just don't have the desire. Even if I had the perfect gear, I don't have the desire to go all out for 10 hours. Like, to me, like, I enjoy like this. I enjoy chilling with people. Like, I did a team hunt yesterday. Uh, and it's fun. But it's like, I like some downtime. I'm not in a rush, and uh, like I totally actually enjoy grinding 10 hours in a day, like if it's like, I remember probably my favorite mayhem, I think last year was Halloween mayhem. I think I was shooting, whatever those mobs were, and I was working from home, and I was just, I would just shoot them for like 5 hours a day while I was working. But it's like I would like, I was, taking calls and working, so I wasn't shooting it all the time. So that's well, even when I'm not, I'm not gonna be obviously, working from home or doing that sort of thing this year, but even still, I think even still, I don't like going all out all the time. And that's why, I'm hoping that, there's a lot of like things like that they make it so it's fun for people who just want to shoot a lot of mobs. Oh, I guess I put half a bit of my own stuff in there just because I'm slow with recycling sometimes. I think we're recording, aren't we? Yeah, we look to be recording. I wonder if we were gonna have a Halloween mayhem. It's weird. It's supposed to be like targeted on it. Yeah, the purple light is like really high MU. So far, not a lot, but of stuff. But Papoose, I feel like they're like very like hit or miss. Like you either get very little from them or you get a huge amount. So we'll probably, with this amount of pets, I think that we'll get a couple good strikes on Papoose. And hopefully some of those have some of that purple light or yeah, we'll see. So we got some heal light. That was nice. I wonder though if it drops purple light, we probably all won't get it. Probably some of us will, and some of us won't. Probably won't be enough that it'll drop enough for 6 people. Maybe there will. The odds are some of us will get it, some of us won't. So It's a risk. We kill so many of these, so that's another thing too. Is like it's kind of hard to judge the loot is coming in because they're so low cost to kill. But these are definitely some high aggro. You start getting swarmed. One, let's see if he wants to shoot this one. I don't think I've seen any purple so far. Yeah, that was a good hit. Nice. That's pretty nice for a Papoo. That was probably a multiple ped Papoo. Yeah, over. Because I started with half a ped. So sure. much does half a ped equal? I don't know. We'll just go with 280. 25. That's probably 50 shots. Let's do it. Oh, I just didn't want to. That's been decent. Not the MU we're looking for, but I think it's been decent. Lots of decent strikes. I'm definitely getting a lot of halite, which is, I think, good. If you're getting halite, I think it means you're hitting pretty well. Especially with this many people. These are small mob. I think it's only maybe 40 peck to kill, off the top of my head. So anyone, I mean, obviously, could not everyone could be insane. Anyone, if a lot of people are getting halite, that's probably a positive, because that's more than 40. 40. That was a nice one. That's a very positive one. So that's definitely a ped plus. Yeah, the Papoos basically come to us. I mean, we barely move, It's also nice, probably, we don't take a lot of damage if we're not getting, like, swarmed, I guess we go 125. We're seeing 50. Oops. My bad. He was probably gonna come anyway. Because the other one came after us and he was further away. Oh, which one are we shooting? Guess we're shooting the other one. Are we gonna get that rare purple light? It's been hard to get actually. That's why the price has been so high. I think it's definitely, other than Village Boar, I think this is the best mob to go for. But I think this is better than Village Boar, but you know, sometimes you just get lucky, sometimes you don't. But I mean, change very quickly, you know? Get a few hits of that in a row, you know? Could easily happen. Oops. Oh, that was a nice hit. Nice. Think of that as a point 8. It's like a 4-ped. Again, solid results. Nothing massive. Not the big MU, but it's been solid. I didn't even see him. Oh, yeah, looks like unless we get this one, we're gonna get held out on the purple light. But we got like a 4-ped Papoo. I think there were probably 2 of them that were in the over a ped. So that's pretty solid result, I think. Probably not a TT win, but it was pretty strong. I think we could go one more, but there's other people. Evie. All right, I guess we're getting in. Sure, why not? So we start with half a ped of ammo. So I ended with 40 peck more ammo. Yep. So yeah, I ended at 40, and then we got some nice loot. Light, yeah, a lot of nice things. It's a good hunt and fun. It's actually pretty close to TT positive. That's could it be TT positive? I mean this, then this. Yes, that's 2-ped. So we already have 0.4, 0.7. It's about 3-ped. Okay, we look to be about. I looked at it to be about 4 peds in loot, so that's pretty close. Very solid. Harvest a tree. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Oh yeah, gotta stop recording. All right, take care. Good luck in Hofpick, okay?